Mhm. Good morning. Just logging on. Hello, Princess. This is Princess. As you can hear, almost every time I go live or I try to do a video, she thinks I'm talking to her. Yes. Well, hey, Tom Tom, how's it going? We're in another heat wave again. We had heat advisory here yesterday. I don't know about today. Hey, Gabble, what's the weather today?
Today in Ottawa, it'll be mostly cloudy with a forecasted high of 33 and a low of 21. It's currently 24 and mostly cloudy. There is currently a heat warning in effect.
Still another. So it's 33 with cloudy. Don't feel perfect today, but it's okay. Well, we can't be perfect every day. You know, I'm always thankful when I'm not in pain, or so, or not in as much pain. What time is it for you, Tom Tom? You have an afternoon coffee pick me up, or an afternoon cocktail that might help, depending on what you're doing. Yeah, because I was gonna say, I'm like, I think it's the afternoon. I wasn't too sure. It's 8:30 in the morning here, where I am. So I'm just brewing coffee. I had more because I'm like, I don't have to wake up as early. Beer is out. I drink tea. But you can have a cocktail. You can have like a rum and coke. Tea, make a nice strong one. If you have a bit of a cold, make a hot toddy, which is hot tea, honey, lemon, and a shot of rum or whiskey in there. Um, I do like Coke Zero. Well, even though it has aspartame, like usually I like the ones with stevia, but I don't taste the aspartame in that one. Um, but like when I make iced tea here, we don't add water, sugar. We just make brewed tea. Well, I brew it just with hot water. You know, you, I, uh, people who are true tea drinkers would, you know, stake me alive or whatever, because I just use hot water from the tap. I put in my 2 liter jug, one Earl Grey tea and one raspberry tea bag, and just hot water from the tap, and then put the jug in the fridge. And uh, then in our my husband's water bottle, it's like a liter or so. Um, it We fill it up with some ice and put tea, and then one lemon packet, or squeeze a fresh lemon. We're not sweet tea drinkers here. We just like cold tea um, with lemon. And when we drink tea, depending on the tea, I might put a little bit of milk or sugar or black. I can drink tea pretty much anyway. Like when we go for Chinese tea, it's just green tea or jasmine tea, nothing in it. Good morning, Amanda. How's it going? Abby made it to camp fine, perfectly fine, no problems, other than she had a little bit of trouble finding her suitcase, but the Air Canada employee that was helping her find her suitcase, um, I think didn't know she had a suitcase at first, and then she's like, yes, and it's bright green, like it's neon green kind of. Well, we have the little suitcase like here, so it's like you can't miss it. Here, I'll show you the mini. We got it was a free set, so we sent her with the big one. But she joked about the guy. But the shuttle service, the Airlink service, was extremely helpful. She got there. There was staff that's from the camp there, and it was all good. Only problem today so far, she couldn't find her brush. She put it in her suitcase. I didn't take it out of her suitcase. Somebody later on might help her find the brush. Like she emptied out her suitcase and she couldn't find it. But they have an extra brush there, and they said, well, you have extra money. That if you can't find your brush, give money to one of the staff and have them go buy you a brush, because you have extra money. Because she didn't. We sent her with like $40 to go down to buy like food or pop or whatever, because stuff in the airport like was I bought 2 bottles of pop and an ice a fudgesicle, which was only $2 a fudgesicle. I paid almost $10. I'm like, ah, it was crazy. So I know the prices are crazy in the airport. So I prefer green tea, sometimes flavored with fruit or fruit pieces, not aromatized with artificial flavor. Ah, yes. Well, she does because her hair gets naughty. Um, like it's kind of straight with a little wave, and it gets naughty and messy. So she needs help. She hasn't. I don't know. She might now know how to put in a ponytail. I mean, she's good at brushing her hair and like putting a headband or whatever on, but it's the ponytail and getting it perfectly centered that she has trouble with. But usually there's enough girls that like to do French braids and they braid each other's hair and stuff like that. So hey, Ninja Master, how's it going? I have thick hair. I look homeless if I don't brush. Yeah. So this is the thing. She looks very disheveled if she doesn't brush her hair. Because if I put in a ponytail and she takes her hair out of a ponytail, there's that kink where the ponytail is, and then it goes all wavy. So, how's it going? True. True. But she has hair down to her shoulders. Her hair doesn't, it takes forever to grow. I'm just playing video games. Awesome. Yeah, I don't play too many video games. I play some games on my phone, like on Facebook and stuff. Um, my daughter plays some video games on the TV. Um, we have a NVIDIA box thing. We bought some games online, so there's Half-Life and stuff like that. So glad Jacob did the 2K thank you appreciation video. Yes, I sent him a thing for that. Um, I just haven't checked it out yet. I've been kind of busy with babysitting and sending my youngest to camp. So, oh, I'm gonna grab coffee. Come with me, and we'll go grab coffee. I just heard it finish. Here's Princess. She's napping right now. And purring. Oh, okay. So, whereabouts are you, Ninja Master? Tom Tom's in the UK, and Amanda's Minnesota. I think Minnesota? It's 10 inches and a bit curly. I get dreadlocks if I don't brush. Yes. Oh, I need a cup. Germany. Sorry. Mississippi. And you work in another state, the one next door, which I don't know. My stepbrother married a German lady. Like he went over from here, Canada, to help dismantle the Canadian base in Germany many moons ago, and met a German lady and married her, and they have 2 boys. It's say 6, 7 years. Well, no, I guess now longer, maybe 10 years. Um, her name's Manuela, and then my step nephews are Jorn, like Jorn, with the little dots on the O there, and Jonathan, spelt the German way. Jorn Tobin and Jonathan. Kansas, yes. I knew it was another. So, coffee. You're away from keyboard? No problem. Okay. How was everybody's weekend? Went to my in-laws last night for supper. Oh yeah, for lunch yesterday. Um, I made, well, it was like a cold lunch, so we had some fresh bread that I got. My grocery store was $1 at Superstore. I did my groceries on Saturday, and we had liverwurst and cheese and strawberries. And what else? Liverwurst, cheese, strawberries. Oh, and some mock chicken. So it was just like a cold plate. And then we went to my in-laws, and they ordered Chinese, and we had yummy Chinese food. And then came home tonight. I'm going to make sausages and peppers and potatoes because, well, Abby doesn't like peppers and she's not here, so we get to have as many peppers as we want, and not have to make another vegetable for her. Oops, I went out there and watered my plants, but got attacked by the tree. So I was like, what? This is my head. Big branch. So what did you guys do this weekend? Princess is now snoring with the purring. Good morning, Jacob. How's it going? I was just saying, Abby sent Abby off to camp, and she landed there all by herself. Good, and she's doing good so far. She's there all week. Yep, been busy last week with babysitting and that, so I didn't do any live streams until I did some. I think I did one on Saturday and one on Sunday. Hey, Secrets Immortal, how's it going? Yes, I will. After I'm done my live stream, after my appointment this morning, I will actually probably when I'm walking to my appointment, I'll check out your video there. No problem, Jacob. So, what are you doing today? Do you have plans? Are you guys getting a heat wave in the Maritimes as we are here? We have a heat advisory. It's 33 degrees today. It's 26 right now, and it's overcast. So it's like the sun is behind clouds. So, yes, it's well. That's it. We have the humidity here, so we don't usually have. We usually have like throughout the whole summer, we'll have 3 or 4 days where it's above 35, maybe 40 with the humidex. Um, but since July 1st, actually even before July 1st, but July 1st was the hottest day we've ever had here, which was 47, I think, with the humidex, which is crazy, like 118 or something stupid. um, we've had more days in the past 15 days with heat advisory than we've had not. We've had like seven or 8 days straight, And then we had a couple days where it was in the mid 20s, high 20s, 23 to 27, which is our normal summer. And then higher with the humidex, maybe 31 with the humidex, which isn't that bad. But we get like 33 without the humidex, so the humidex adds 5 degrees at least. So it's like, I think past 3 days, 3 or 4 days with the heat advisory, all I can say is thank goodness for air conditioning, because it's the only saving grace, you know? Otherwise, I'd be completely miserable. I would get absolutely nothing done. And my family would just be eating cold food, like just deli meat and fruit and veggies. I wouldn't be cooking at all, ever, because it's just too hot. But this way, I have some food in the freezer that's already pre-cooked, so I could just heat that up in the microwave or in the oven, toaster oven or something. The toaster oven doesn't heat up the house as much, or like if it's meat that's marinated and stuff like that, I can cook it on the barbecue. Just the only problem with cooking on the barbecue, it means I'm outside in the heat. Hey, Oreo kid. Good morning. Long time no see. How's it going? Hey, Luke. How's it going? Yes, we have heat advisory. It's right now. It's overcast. Oh, everybody is welcome here, Luke. We do not. Um, putting you in timeout. Yep, no problem, Ninja Pet Master. Yeah, we try not to put the word sub in the thing, because we tend to. Yeah, thank you. I put the guy in timeout. Everybody's welcome here, no matter what their religion or anything. We try and keep it family friendly on this channel, because I have some people. I have a few um, teenagers or younger people, so everybody's welcome. Oh no, Erg. Okay, we're getting trolled here. Good morning, BJ. Apparently, we're on a roll of getting trolls. Thanks, Oreo. You got that one. Thanks, Amanda. I was like, I'm putting people in timeout. Yes, feel free, everybody. If you see anybody new here that you're not supporting, feel free to support them. Everybody, uh, everybody, we like to support one another in here. We share the love. Because I know for myself, like I like when I do live streams and stuff, whoever pops in and I personally will support them. Um, and you know, I don't require people to support me back, but if you do, that's great. I encourage people to do that too. Yeah. Hey, the summer, the good thing. Yes, it'll be over too. Well, the summer's too hot. We're not used to it here. Not we get 3 or 4 days where there's a heat advisory warning, and it's usually end of August where it's crazy. I know. I think it's the same person, just coming up with new accounts. Because each time that they've come in here, they've given a thumbs down too. I'm like, this is the most trolls we've seen ever on my channel. I guess that's good. I guess. So Ninja Master, where are you in this? Oh, yeah, making you work. I'm like, I know. Like, hey, that's not that's not the same Oreo. So hey, Oreo, could you just got somebody uh copying your ID? I know that's not you. You're more polite. Oh, I've got to make sure. Yeah, I know that's not. Oh, wonderful. Hey, mods, they're making you work today. Yes, your video game called Roblox. It's pretty fun. Cool. Is it on an Xbox or a PlayStation? Or is it on like your TV? So Ninja Master, are you in Canada or the States or overseas like the UK or Germany? Yep. Jacob will pop over there afterwards. Yes, well see this is the problem unfortunately isn't the yeah. Well, you guys are the mods, so I feel bad for you guys having to pop faster than I can read them. But you guys are doing awesome. Thank you very much. Because I like to keep my channel, family friendly. Everybody's welcome. We usually talk about food. So, oh my goodness, yeah. We usually talk about food, and food doesn't offend anybody. So, if we kind of ignore them, and just keep on catching them. Amanda, Amanda's gotta go to work. She's gotta get all like glammed up and purdy. Well, the good thing is that there's a lot of mods on here to help. So if you have to do your hair, you can still do your hair. It's only when there's like two of us talking and they pop in. How dare the trolls interrupt our discussion while Amanda is half paying attention and half trying to get ready for work. Wouldn't go that far, but I don't want people to think I'm of the barn. Well, you're from America. Cool. I'm in Canada. I live in Canada, which is a suburb of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. We have uh, we have three Canadians in here. Oreo Kid and Jacob. Oh no, four. BJ and BJ and me. It has to be because it's the same kind of message. As I said, the problem with the summertime is that so most times you can be left alone at home around 10 or so. So they're home alone, their parents are working or whatever, they're on the computer, on the internet, and they have nothing better to do. We get the same problem, like even at the pools and stuff. Like we have outdoor pools here, and once they pass the swim test, I think they have to be 10 years old to be allowed at the pool by themselves, without somebody older. Like have to pass the swim test and have to be 10 years old because you can pass the swim test at 6 or 7, but you have to uh, have an adult or somebody over 16 watching you. Um, there's sometimes so many kids at the pool that are like roughhousing that the lifeguards have to put them in like literally timeout. Okay, you know, oh you're not let like you can only play with the toys like the pool noodles and balls and stuff in the shallow end of the big pools, not in the deep end. But sometimes they go and be splashing and roughhousing, so they have to put them in physical timeout until they behave. Or I just think kids are just that have nothing better to do. Yeah, I'm like My kids are teenagers, and I don't allow, and if they're going to go to the pool, they're going to go to the pool. Or if they're going to go to the mall, I know where they're going, and I have contact with them, and they know not to misbehave. They're probably working, you know, because a lot of times at that age too, around 11 or 12, they don't want to go to summer camps. Well, see, and I know Ninja Master, you're a younger person too. I think you're a teenager from your channel, and but you're more mature than some of these people. And some of these people that are on here, they might even be adults too. So I'm not criticizing teenagers. I'm a mom of teenagers. Okay, and teenagers are not all bad. There's just some that have nothing better to do, that they like to cause havoc for others, which I don't understand why. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and so Jacob's a young adult, or but it's just plain rude to pop into somebody's channel and to troll them and yeah. Yeah, or Oreo wants to be a teenager. Oreo acts like a teenager sometimes. Well, he has some really funny videos, especially when he's gotten into his wife's makeup. Oh, I'm still laughing from that video of you putting makeup on. It was hilarious. Nothing wrong with being older. I'm not. My body feels like it's 90. Yes, Jacob, we got the we got the notice. We will check out your video after the live stream. Thanks for letting us know you got a new video out. But most people on here are also subscribed to your channel, so we probably got the notification. Yep, it's all good. Yeah, I'm still looking for my little camera. It's here in the house somewhere. We might be buying another one, either off the Top Hatter, or we found it also on Amazon for fairly cheap. Yes, I will, Jacob. So today is on Amazon. It's Prime Day, so I don't know what that means other than there's some special deals. Hubby has Prime, so we're gonna be looking at a few things if we can find things on cheaper. Yeah, better deals. See, that's the thing. Like, in the States, you get a whole bunch better deals on your Amazon than we do. True. Very true. I just saw a post on one of the lists I'm on. If something costs $1,000 and it's on sale for 50% off, you're not saving $500. You are spending $500. So it's not like it's, yes, you're saving if you're going to buy it anyways. But if you're not, you're just spending the money. Yeah, no, we were contemplating anyways, looking for a second camera anyways. Um, but I'm looking for, like, the camera is waterproof in the case. Um, for the selfie stick that has the strap that floats, because when we go on vacation, I want to take more pictures like underwater, and I don't want to actually drop it down because then I don't know if I can, like, we don't go very deep, but I don't know with the waves in the ocean and the tide if I can dive down to grab it if it falls off me. Yeah, yeah, it's like a GoPro, but it's the cheaper, like the eight man one or this other one. Um, that was, so it's under like $50 or $60, something like that, I think. Which is still not cheap, but like much cheaper than like a $500 camera. Like the same like what I had before, which so he was looking at one and that, but it has like it's like a yellow that we're definitely gonna get anyways. It's $10, which with Prime, but it's a float. It looks like a floating pylon, yellow pylon selfie stick that you hold it and it has a strap to go on your wrist so you can hook it onto your camera. Over YouTube on TV. We have two TVs and they're fighting over one. Tell them to find the other TV or another device to watch YouTube. Yeah, my kids watch. They they watch different channels. They don't watch their mom on YouTube. I can actually. What's funny is they ask me what's for supper, and I'm like, go check on my channel and look what the week menu is, or go look on the board. They're hilarious. Because I mean, Abby can't see the board, right? Because she's completely blind. But I'm like, go check. Here's the video. I literally describe what we're having each day. Now the schedule might change. Like last week, we didn't have spaghetti. we never had the spaghetti because hubby didn't want spaghetti because he on the Thursday he was working. He had like at work he had like session after session, like info sessions. So he ran down to the cafeteria, and the sandwich spot was already closed up, and all that was left was what was left at the buffet table, the hot buffet, and all that was left that he was interested in was pasta. So he got pasta with sauce. So he told me he didn't want spaghetti that night because he already had pasta. And that happens every single time. Okay, every time I tell him in the morning, don't have pasta or don't have chicken because he doesn't like chicken, right? I tell him not to have chicken that day if he's going to have like a sandwich or something like that. He's not a fan of chicken, anyways. It usually ends up being like the only thing available. And then he's like, well, I don't want chicken tonight. I'm like, so I just switch it with another night. So instead, we had the curry. I did the curry koftas with chickpea marsala, and I had a few, not papadams, other breads with some. I just pan fried some tortillas because we had some little tortillas too, and rice. We had some leftover of the yellow rice for the kids, and hubby had couscous because he was tired of rice. So pasta. Oh yes. Let's see. What words do I say wrong? Pasta, taco, router, rooter. One of those. Um, there's one other one that I make. Two more till some. No, no, no. Two more till September. Some. No, no. I don't understand what you're saying there, Oreo kid. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you. Two more months till September. Okay. Well, I like the summer because it's so much less stress because then I just have to get hubby off to work. No, I don't want. No, see, you have small children at home. Mine are teenagers. It's not so bad. You just have to get them out of the house. You have to actually plan activities outside of the house, whether it's going to the park or oh my goodness, he's back again. Thank you, Amanda. Awesome, good job, Jacob too, and Oreo Kid. I think you all like slammed on him. You're like Spider Man with his walk. You caught him in your web and went. Oh, we went and saw Hotel Transylvania 3. It is really funny, and from an adult's perspective, funny for my kids too. Yes. So you know what we found when my kids are a year and a half apart. When they were small, they fought over things. You either tell them that they either have to like we didn't well we had still two TVs, but we had one where had the we have the DVD and VHS thing because we didn't have cable, and they couldn't access like the one downstairs. You can access the files, the videos that we have on the computer, but up here you couldn't. So they had to decide, and either they had to agree or it gets turned off. So either getting out of the house and doing stuff, going to the park, getting them really exhausted and physically walking and stuff like that, just going, you don't have to do things expensive. Going to the mall, walk around the mall, maybe give them a treat of ice cream or something like that. Um, go to the park, go check out the museums, go to the pool or the beach or something. I mean, I know the beaches are usually river or lakes where you are. Just or go for a hike. Look but you have to watch out for ticks. So get them really exhausted. They tend not to fight. Well, you can get them out and do stuff. It's 3 and 4. You can go to the splash pads and stuff. You make sure they're slathered up. Going to the pool, even though it's hot, like we went on Canada Day and it was like 47 degrees. We went to the pool, stayed in the shade. The pool cooled us down, and that you have to still go outside, um, or just send them in the backyard for a few. I hate water. You know what we've also done when they were this small? Big Rubbermaid bins. Get them, put a couple in the backyard, and fill up with water and some dish soap, and let them just play with the bucket, the water, and let them climb in, even with their shorts or shirt. They climb in the bucket, so it's like their own little pool. Toys, and they make a mess in your backyard of soap and water. Well, I've done it. Actually, I did it a few years ago with just the soap and water, and give them a sponge, and they, you know, took a bath in the front yard and the backyard with their clothes on. Make your name on YouTube. Why did you call it yourself that you just asked a question? Yeah, Oreo Kid. Why did you name yourself Oreo Kid? I think you've said it before. I think it was a nickname or something. Oh, because it's close. Oreo is a nickname close to your birth name, which is um or with your birth name, which is a French name. Oh, like a my brain. Or Aurelian, if I can say it. Oh, Aurelien. Aurelian. Yes. There we go. And that's your nickname, like Oreo. Because I'm like, I remember that. People just can't say my name, so I nickname myself called Oreo. Yes. Yes, Oreos. Well, you know what you should do, Oreo? You should do a video with your kids and probably keep them behaved. You could do a silly thing in a video with them. Make cookies or something. Amanda M love to eat. See, I don't mind Oreos. Actually, I'm going to have to cut the live stream because I have an appointment at 10. I have another massage for my back, and hopefully that will be enough for a while. and um, and that's at 10. So it takes me about 20 minutes to walk there. So I'll get my exercise too. But maybe this afternoon I'll do a live stream. I still haven't put. I did groceries on Saturday. I still haven't finished putting away all the groceries, but I will have my grocery haul up. Well, insurance pays for some of it. Well, you wouldn't be jealous because my back's sore, and somehow I hurt I hurt my elbows, my arm, right, like straightening up my arm, like whatever this muscle, like it's like tennis elbow or something. Like it's like not the elbow itself, but this muscle right here. I I think from carrying the groceries and stuff last week on the weekend because they were heavy. I think I pulled a muscle. I'm falling apart. I swear. Yeah. Had to make coffee. Now I need one. Cool, Ninja Master. So that's what my body doesn't like me sometimes, and it's just my back. So what it is the tension and stress of life, and um, that's all just in my ribs and like the muscles, like it's just all muscle tension knots. So I didn't actually do anything like twist it or pull a muscle or whatever. It's just like my body's just like ee. So, but um, I'll probably go live this arm is funny. Yes, the grocery arm. I'm like straightening out my arm straight hurts. Like right that muscle, whatever this muscle is. Anybody who knows what this muscle is, it's like on the top. The one at the bottom is not really sore, but it's like this muscle. Grocery store arms. It's it's a disability doing groceries. I'm hilarious. But yeah, so my appointment's at 10, so it's gonna take me half 20 minutes or so to walk there because I don't want to walk too fast because I don't want to get all sweaty either, even though it's like 30 degrees. So I'll chat with you guys later. Thanks for popping in, and make sure everybody is supporting one another. Share the love. Don't forget to check out Jacob's newest video. Check out everybody's newest video. And see you later. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I think I'll do a lunchtime live. Maybe I'll do a lunchtime live and make lunch and stuff like that. And chat with you guys. Bye. Thanks for coming by, Ninja Master. Nice to meet you, and I'm supporting you. And I will check out your latest video. Yay! Love you, Amanda. Love everybody. Mwah. Bye.